Number 1. If a player goes down injured, whoever is in possession of the ball should kick it out of play. When the game gets back underway, it's expected that the other team will return the ball as a friendly gesture. In 1999, Kanu and Overmars ignored the custom and scored a goal for Arsenal against Sheffield United, but Arsene Wenger offered to replay the match as a show of sportsmanship. Number 2. If a player scores a goal while playing against a former team, he shouldn't celebrate. Instead, he should just head back to the centre circle. The two extremes of this rule come from Adebayor and Rui Costa. The former ran past the centre circle to knee slide in front of his old fans, and the latter burst into tears. Number 3. For no reason whatsoever should one refuse to warm up or come on as a substitute at the manager's request. At the same time, no player should refuse to be subbed off when asked to. Number 4. It's frowned upon to kiss the team badge unless you're definitely going to stick around. When players do this and leave shortly after, they generally receive a lot of criticism because it's seen as a cheap gesture to win the fans over. Number 5. Players are expected not to join a rival team under any circumstances. It will destroy your standing with the fans, and your time at the club will be disregarded. The effects are stronger for local players. Number 6. If you're winning comfortably and the victory is all but secured, your goal celebrations should be minimal. The higher the margin, the more subdued the celebration should become. Number 7. If you have a club legend playing in his last match, the manager is responsible for bringing him off before the end, so the crowd is able to give him an ovation. The rule is so important that there have been occasions where managers who have used up all their subs will still bring the legend off the pitch, even if it leaves them a man down. Number 8. Always thank the player who assisted your goal. One fairly common courtesy is if your teammate gets a brilliant assist that gives you a tap-in, you celebrate by pointing at them. Number 9. Whichever player raises their arm claiming for an offside after a goal is usually the one that makes the goal valid. Number 10. A striker or winger will often get a yellow card for making the same hard tackle that a defender will go unpunished for. This is because the attacking player is less likely to pick up another yellow. While in the box, goalkeepers can get away with being much rougher. Outside the box, they are officiated like any other outfield player. Number 12. Managers are expected to shake hands after the match. Depending on the result and the pre-existing relationship between them though, this is not always what happens. Number 13. If a player is on a hat-trick, he gets to take a penalty if the opportunity arises. Number 14. If you're a coach, you should never sub a player out after subbing him in, unless he gets injured, or unless you want to absolutely destroy his morale. Number 15. Never swap shirts at half-time, and don't swap shirts if you just lost badly or lost an important game. Number 16. Always place your own ball down for set pieces. Number 17. Following on from Rule 16, if there are multiple players preparing to take the free kick, the one taking it is usually the last one to touch it. Number 18. When playing away from home, players are expected to applaud the travelling fans after the final whistle. Number 19. Respect national anthems and minutes of silence. Number 20. Never make a sub before defending a corner. You don't want to disrupt the team's defence just before a high-pressure moment, and despite little evidence to support this rule, it's generally accepted to be one of the worst decisions a football manager can make. Number 21. As a striker, you need to be always looking across the line in order to time your runs correctly. Number 22. 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in football. Again, there's no evidence to support it, but the sentiment is that a 2-0 lead can lead to complacency and a subsequent comeback. Number 23. Teams are the most vulnerable in the 10 minutes after scoring a goal, potentially caused by overconfidence, high emotion, or lack of discipline. Number 24. Managers who take over a team mid-season usually win their first game, no matter how bad the team was doing prior. Number 25. 2 consecutive headers inside the penalty area will almost always lead to a goal. When one offensive header is chained with another while inside the box, the ball always ends up in a very dangerous position. Number 26. When playing football recreationally, the most horizontally gifted player is the goalkeeper. Thanks for watching.